Oh, this feels weird. It's been a while. But announcement before we get started. My new song is out. It's called Can't Sleep and it's produced by C.M.E. Connor. Shout out him. Absolute legend. I'm gonna play a bit of it now.
Stay with the Saints like I'm playing role. They call me Elsa cause I let it go. I am built different with multiple flows. I'm getting cocky, it's starting to show.
It's starting to show.
If you liked what you heard, link down below to my SoundCloud. You can go check it out. It's been like 8 days since I made a video. So I thought, yo, I may as well just like try to get back into the groove of things, you know, just do a simple reaction, you know, a reaction to a video that I was a part of. It was a collab. So I just wanted to tell you the story, give you some background at least of how this started, how this collab happened. So basically, me and the boys, you already know the boys, Calvin, Ryan, Sean, Jack, etc., the crew them, we would go over to the Astro that's closest to us. We'd go there to play like World Cup or like a match. Most of the times when we go there, we'd see like a group of basketballers. Either it'd be one basketballer or it'd be like a group of basketballers. I was kind of into basketball like 5th year, 6th year, because like when we weren't playing football in PE, the next thing that made sense to me to play was basketball. Me and basketball always had like a weird relationship, you know, because like obviously y'all see my skin color, black man. People would expect me whenever we'd play basketball to be like good at basketball, but I was trash. I could never shoot a basketball. I didn't understand how to shoot a basketball. After looking up a ton of YouTube videos and practicing in the Astro near me, I think I understand the basics of shooting a basketball, because back then it seemed like the most impossible thing ever to shoot a basketball. So this guy would come over to the Astro, Derek. I think he asked me for a 1v1. I might have asked him for a 1v1. I can't remember. Here's how I see it, right? I'd say that Derek, right, technically with the ball, like when it comes to dribbling, layups, I'd say he's better than me. He has more of a basketball mind than I do. But just when it comes to like shooting, I'd say I'm better than him at shooting. And I think he could agree with that. Well, if you see this video and if you see what the plan was, you'll probably think otherwise, but just I'll explain. I'll give you context. There was one of those times, yeah, where we were playing 1v1s with each other for so long that like the rest of the boys left. So we kept playing 1v1s and I started to get to know him more. Bro! Bear with me. He started to talk more and then I was like, oh, this guy seems cool, you know, like, and then he told me that he had a YouTube channel. And I also have a YouTube channel, so I told him about that. I added him on Snapchat just so like if I wanted to play basketball with someone, I could like have someone to play basketball with. There was one of the times where we went city-wise. It was a really sunny day. He texted me saying pull up. We already had plans of going to city-wise, but I think the boys wanted to change it and go to swimming pool Astro. But I just said, oh boys, well I already told Derek that we were on the way to city-wise and that we'd pull up. So we pulled up. I had a basketball. The boys that I went with, they had a football. Derek already had his basketball there obviously, and like he had a group of people. But when I look over at their court, I see that there's a tripod. As like we're walking into the Astro, they have a big ass long tripod and I'm like, what the fuck is this? They were just like, we're filming something for YouTube, do you want to take part? I already know what type of videos they made because we had conversations about the YouTube channel before, so I knew that they made like skits and they were just getting started. They were using their phones, quality wasn't the best. I said no at first, to be honest. I was like, nah, not my type of video, because I know they make skits, so I was like, I'm not really down to make skits, you know what I'm saying? I think they needed my help for recording, and so I was like, you know what, if I'm not gonna be in the video, the least I can do is press the record button. And then I was kind of like, you know what, I feel kind of bad because like, you know, I'm just after telling this fella I don't want to be a part of the video. Like there's been times where he's asked me to pull up to the Astro, I said no. Fucking like I just felt kind of bad, right? So I caved in. It didn't even matter that I caved in anyway, because before I even told them that I feel like being a part of the video, they were recording their intro, right? And then they said we have a special guest. I was like, what do you mean a special guest? And then he's looking at me in the eyes. He's like, we have a special guest. I'm like, yo, I didn't even agree to be in this video yet. I was just thinking about it in my head. So like he's like 2K tender, so I'm like, oh fuck, now I have to walk out. Let's actually look at the video and then I can give you context. So see this picture here? I took that picture.
Wow.
They had the big ass tripod on the side, and it was like after we finished recording the video, they're like, oh Tommy, can you take this picture of us so we can make it like our profile picture? So that's the picture, as you can see. So here's the collab with me. They tried to do the at thing in the title. They tried to like do that where you can at them and takes it to their channel, but just if you go onto here, that at thing doesn't work. Yeah, the ad doesn't work. So I just thought I'd point that out, so like if they're watching, then like they can try work on that. Yeah, let's react to this now. Damn.
What's good, guys?
Man, what the fuck? It's my turn to be talking, man. They say they're gonna do an intro, and then they don't really plan it. They don't like plan who's gonna talk first or who's gonna talk second. They just do the intro at the same time. I feel bad or guilty when I give criticism, because like I don't want to be a mean guy. I always feel guilty or bad when I give criticism, but I feel like I'm recording a video, they can look at it, they can know that it's not too personal. I just want to like, you know, try help them out. But yeah, this was very improv. And then my guy over here just looks depressed.
I'm gonna got a special guest today.
Why is he walking off like it's a substitution? Yo man, I'm telling you, when I wear a vest, it makes me look way hencher than I actually am. You cannot tell me. Man was not looking a bit big there, a bit buff. Okay, by the way, what is that face I'm making? You see, I still don't get why we all walked away from the camera. That's Derek, that's Broderick, the guy in the gray. Yeah, like the way I have the egg, they have like a memoji on iOS, the memoji that you can make. I'll pop up a picture of my memoji right now and what it looks like. So yeah, type of basketball players, by the way, just to give context.
Number 1, we got the prison ball.
Yeah, so this is just like an aggressive basketball player, I'm guessing. Okay, so let me explain this now. The reason why that just happened, the reason why you just saw that, it was kind of weird, right? Because the little brother, Broderick, was basically the director. He had like a whole vision in his head, and he was just telling people what to do. See the way Derek is over here, it starts off with Derek. The idea of this clip here was to try get like Derek's perspective. So like this is what Broderick was saying on the day. I was like, damn, this guy's like low-key a director. Like holy shit. Like bruh. Oh, he added in a bruh sound effect as well. Bruh. Okay.
And they also say it's not a foul, even though they know damn well it was a foul. But anyways, we got number 2, the spam dribble.
And then here I am! Yo, cameo! My first cameo. You see, I'm laughing, I'm so confused because like, all they told me in this situation, try to stay near me. Try to like, guard me, but don't guard me. So like, I was just looking like a headless chicken. So lost and confused, bro. I'm just looking at them like hands, like, what am I doing? I was so lost. Look at me. I even do a thumbs up to the camera. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. And then also like the boys Calvin, Ryan were on the other half of the Astro, so I'm just there looking at them like, what am I even doing? They're watching this scene happen and I'm just there like,
I'm in danger.
Drunk? No. Are you drunk? No, you're drunk. You're trash.
Yo, time out.
Oh, you so shit.
like they just walk past the camera, like as in like, would you not just like continue to anyway?
Okay, now I actually think this guy's playing because he knows damn well he's causing all these turnovers. But he's like, it's a foul. He's like, he can't play.
This is still the spam dribble. I was just standing doing the screen. They gave me so little to go off. The joke is supposed to be that he's spamming dribbles. He's constantly dribbling and he's saying get open, but it doesn't matter if he's open because you're not gonna pass to him because you're spam dribbling. So that's the joke.
Get OP! Get OP!
As you can see, very wet jump shot there as well. And I'm just laughing.
I play this guy no more. That's trash. Not fair.
Trash. Garbage. Garbage.
Like once the scene is done, they just leave. Except for this guy. My man's just vibing. To be fair to them, right, this is only their first couple of videos. Because like my first couple of videos were trash. You know what I mean? But just like, it was an experience. So I thought I'd react to it.
If there's a guy like this on your team, sorry as hell. Don't pick him. Just don't. Number 2, we got the dope dealer.
Okay, so this is my scene. I don't know why he called it the dope dealer. Because when I think of dope dealer, I think of someone selling like drugs. Look at this face. Do you think I sell drugs? No, I don't. The idea of this was supposed to be a guy who just misses a lot. Dope dealer it is. Yeah, 2's at the camera because I always score. The sound of that. They didn't get me shooting in the frame. So what Broderick done, the director Broderick, he was like, we're just gonna record me missing this basketball shot and then we're just gonna reuse that same shot over and over again. So I shot from the left side, but the ball misses from the right side. So that's why, because they recorded Broderick miss it on the right side.
Bro, stop shooting, man. I'm scoring every time.
I really was though.
Are you drunk?
I'm there laughing. Yeah, I can't take it seriously.
You hit the side of the basketball.
Every single time I shot. Every single time.
Yo, he's sorry. But switching, he's sorry.
Man, he just can't handle my wet jump shot, man. I make it every time. I literally score every time.
I think your man's drunk. He actually thought he was splashing. But anyways, we got number 3. The guy who thinks he's taking off his shirt, he's gonna be eventually splashing all these baskets.
Haha, do the thing again, bro. Where did that voice come from?
Bruh.
Alright, what's up?
They kept that in? They kept that in? Could you hear me say, what's happening?
Alright, what's up?
And they kept it in. And then Derek's trying to explain to me what's happening while the scene is going on. What the fuck? And then, yeah, I'll just pop out of nowhere. And then the angle switches up all of a sudden. The angle now changes. I just go past the camera. And then now, the camera just moves to the fucking right. Like, what the fuck? What kind of demon defense is this, man? Why am I bobbing my head like that, man? And then the block.
I was right there, past the wall. God damn.
Look at Broderick, man. Broderick looks so upset. Fella's just standing so stiff. Man's soul just got drained. Honestly, he looks so upset.
So if you have a guy who takes off his shirt, thinks he's gonna be splashing, just remember the guy is gonna still play trash. But anyways, we got number 4, the Magic Johnson wannabe. Like, this nigga would try so hard to be like Magic Johnson, but just no.
Yeah, he just kept passing the ball to me. That was the Magic Johnson thing.
Why you not shooting, man? Shoot, man.
The final one, we got the guy who always call foul. This guy is usually a trash ass player, but he likes to call foul to make him look good. You feel me?
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Bruh.
Foul. He fouled me, man. Touch my hand.
What's the you foul?
Derek just decided, you know what? I'm gonna just hold the camera. They were going out of frame. You can see man's finger just.
It's trash. You're sorry.
See how this nigga.
What? Man, that's a foul.
Leave a like button. And shout out to this guy. His Instagram's gonna be in the description. If you
Right
like
there.
Hey yo, big man, when has the description of any video ever been top left? It's always at the bottom of the video. Look at my face there. I tried to talk in the outro. I tried to say subscribe to these guys and I got cut off. They do their intros and outros. They're all over the place. Everyone's talking at once. As I was throwing up Griezmann, Anton Griezmann.
Alright, flat.
And we all just walk away.
I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button. As you can see my emoji pointing up there.
Oh, there you go.
But anyways, peace.
And then as you can see here, it looks like Tommy doesn't want to be there. Oh, wow. On God, I'm only seeing that comment there. Quentin, who's in my streams and shit, who gave me his Disney Plus, by the way. I never gave him a video shout out. I said I would. What video was it? I linked them in the description because I forgot to put them in the actual video. Oh, yeah. It was the Elgato video, right? Looks like Tommy doesn't want to be there. Haha, I know. Ha, look at me. I'm Derek. I have my emoji. Initially, I didn't want to be there, but just, I felt bad. I caved in. Done the video, took the piss, and now it's out there to the world. So I thought, hey, I may as well react to it and take the piss out of it myself. Don't hate on Derek and the rest of the boys, okay? Derek is only 14. You see, when I started playing basketball with the fella, I didn't fucking know that. Because look at the size of him. You wouldn't think he's 14, you know what I mean? He has plenty of years ahead of him to make as many videos as he wants. And he'll only get better over time as well. You can imagine, if Derek is only 14, imagine how old Broderick is, his little director brother. Like, they have plenty of time to make better videos. And they'll get there. I just wanted to just make fun of this one because I was in it. Go check out their Instagrams. I'll put them in the description at the bottom of the video. And then, yeah, I'll see yous. Sorry it took so long to edit. I had a lot of fun with it.